All right, Wade here, fitnessforbackpain.com. Big thing that people talk about is one, trying to find a neutral spine, and then also once you find the neutral spine, how to work on maintaining the neutral spine during big events like taking the trash out or going to sit down on the bathroom or the toilet, cutting the grass, emptying the bag of grass. Basic stuff that you do every day has a major impact on your back pain. So what I do, one is trying to find neutral spine. So typically, what you think is neutral spine may not be or may be neutral spine. But one way of doing it is taking your hands on your hips here, take your butt or your pelvis through extension, and flexion here, extension, round your hip under. I'm trying to tuck my butt cheeks under here, out. So you kind of rock back and forth, and what you want to do is find the middle. If I keep pushing, I'm out way back here. So you find the middle somewhere. And you should feel a release if your back is hurting then, or just standing normal. You should probably feel a release when it is in neutral. And what I try to do is try to engage the glutes and engage this. Once I find what I feel is neutral, I try to engage my butt to kind of lock it in there. Okay. So one way you can help with that is a broomstick or any kind of pole like this. Basically, what you're going to do is once you find that neutral spot, this is when you can kind of lock it in or learn to lock it in. Is having a pole or some kind of stick behind you. So basically, what you're doing is while you're standing, you could try to find, again, I'm rocking my hips back and forth, trying to find where that neutral feels good at. Once I get it, just like any kind of bending over situation or squatting situation, squeeze the butt. When I go down to squat, a little squatting lesson is your knees want to come out. So you don't want to come down this way or out, straight out. You want to kind of take your knees out. So you're engaging your glutes as you're going down. I'm almost like I'm trying to rip the ground apart with my feet, and that just forces my butt to be activated. So with the pole here, legs a little bit wide, the shoulders apart, find that neutral, rock back and forth, find what kind of feels good, engage your core, engage your glutes, and slowly hip hinge. Hip hinge. So you don't want to just kind of start cranking them out, because then you're going to naturally go back into what isn't a good habit. Going slow allows you to kind of train your brain to know what it needs to do to engage and maintain a neutral spine. There it is.